The whole world's in your hands, and I'm trying not to stare too long, but I never really stood a chance. You tell me stories, 'cause like secrets, like you're letting me in slow. And every detail that you give me makes me wanna give you more. There's a rhythm in the way you talk your way around my heart. I act like I don't hear it, but it's been pulling me apart. You're close enough to touch, but just far enough to miss. I'm standing in the doorway of a love I can't admit. And every time you smile, it feels like too much. You're close enough to want, close enough to trust, but never close enough to touch. You sit beside me, humming, humming some tune I can't place, and suddenly the room feels smaller, like it's only your space. I wonder if you know it, how you soften all my edges. You turn my quiet into comfort, turn my fear into confession. And I don't mean to hope, but it's harder every time. 'Cause you look at me like maybe something's shifting in your mind. You're close enough to touch, just far enough to miss. I'm standing in the doorway of a love I can't admit. And every time you smile, feels like too much. You're close enough to want, close enough to trust, but never close enough to touch. Maybe I'm reading too deeply, maybe I'm scared to find I'm right. Maybe you feel the same thing, but you're holding it too tight. If this is something real, could you maybe give a sign? 'Cause I'm losing all my patience, waiting on the edge of the line. You're close enough to touch, but just far enough to miss. I'm standing in the doorway of the truth I'm scared to risk. And every time you laugh, it's almost like a rush. You're close enough to want, close enough to trust, close enough to trust. Maybe someday, close enough to touch. If you ever feel it too, I hope you let it blossom through. 'Cause I'm already halfway falling into you. Your name sits quiet on my tongue, like a song I never sung. I replay the moments in my head where you said nothing, but somehow said enough instead. I used to think I'd change you up, a little wish, a little luck. But every time I turned around, you were there, you were there. And I don't know how you do it, make the chaos feel like music, make the silence feel like space, where I can breathe again. It's the way you stay, even when I push you away. The way you show up, like you know my heart's afraid. You're the calm inside the noise, you're the truth behind my voice. I never said the words I meant to say, somehow you stayed. Somehow you stayed. You were patient with the parts of me that I kept hidden carefully, like the pages of a story that I tore out so no one else could read. But you saw past the careful lines, saw the messy parts I tried to hide. And in your eyes I found a place where I wasn't out of time. And you held me without touching, like you knew the fear I'm touching. You may leave and feel like wrong, and stay and feel like home. It's the way you stay, even when I push you away. The way you show up, like you know my heart's afraid. You're the calm inside the noise. You're the truth behind my voice. I never said the words I meant to say, but somehow you stay. Somehow you stay. Maybe love is quiet first, a gentle pull, a patient thirst, a little hope you're scared to trust, but can't let go, not anymore. And maybe you were meant to be a safe place made of memories, a home I didn't know I'd find, right on time. It's the way you stay, even when I push you away. The way you hold me without having to explain. You're the calm inside the noise. You're the truth behind my voice. I never said the words I meant to say, but somehow you stayed. Somehow you stayed. And maybe that's enough for now, knowing you're here somehow, a little light that doesn't fade, because you stay. You walk in like you don't know how you light up every corner of the room. I pretend I'm unbothered, but my heartbeat gives me away too soon. You ask me how I've been, and I smile like it's easy, but there's something in your voice that always makes me feel seen. You don't notice how your presence turns my quiet into calm, how your laugh becomes a melody that I still hum when you're gone. If you only knew how my world keeps shifting toward you, how the simplest things you do make my whole sky turn brand new. If you only knew I've been hiding love in plain view, maybe I'd be brave enough to tell the truth. If you only knew. You lean back in your favorite chair, talking like the whole world's at your feet. I watch the way you move, like you're dancing to a rhythm only you can keep. And I try to play it cool, but you make that kind of hard, 'cause every time I close my eyes, you're there in every part. And I swear you make the sunlight feel a little softer when it falls. You don't even try to do it, but you do it after all. If you only knew how my world keeps shifting toward you, how the simplest things you do make my whole sky turn brand new. If you only knew I've been high in love in plain view, maybe I'd be brave enough to tell the truth. If you only knew. Maybe one day I'll stop pretending, maybe one day I'll let it show, how you're the one my heart runs to without even letting me know. Maybe you feel it too, somewhere between the lines. Maybe we're both waiting for the same sunrise. If you only knew how my world keeps shifting towards you, how the little things you do make my whole life bloom. And if you only knew I've been So until the moment's right, I'll keep it soft, I'll keep it quiet. But oh, if you only knew. Your shoulders close to mine on this one-letter C. The words we're not saying sound louder than the street. There's a question in your eyes that I'm too scared to answer yet, but my heart's already decided. Even if we haven't, it's the space between your hand and mine, the almost of everything suspended in time. We're holding our breath in the sweetest way, living in the space between what we do and what we say. The evening light is fading, but I don't wanna move. Every inch feels sacred when I'm this close to you. You lean like you might speak, then you smile and look away, and I fall a little further into this beautiful delay. It's the space between your hand and mine, the almost of everything suspended in time. We're holding our breath in the sweetest way, living in the space between what we do and what we say. We both know where this goes, don't need to rush the dawn. Sometimes the waiting is where we belong. This tender hesitation feels safer than the fall. But baby, when you're ready, I'm already yours. Is the space between your hand and mine, the almost of everything suspended in time. We're holding our breath in the sweetest way, living in the space between what we do and what we say. The space between, the space between, the space between where you end and I begin. I see the way you smile when I say that thing only you would understand. Nobody else could know the language that we speak without a single word. It's in the little ways you catch my eye across the room. I just know. Softly, softly, that's how you love me in the falling. No rush, no hurry, just your hand in my baby. Softly, softly, like a secret we keep safe between us. This quiet kind of love is everything I need. I notice how you laugh at the smallest things that wouldn't mean a thing to them. The way you look at me when something only we remember comes around. You don't have to say it loud, I feel it in the general way now. You hold me now, softly, softly. That's how you love me into falling. No rush, no hurry, just your hand in mine, baby. Softly, softly, like a secret we keep safe between us. This quiet kind of love is everything I need. Love doesn't have to shout to make itself be heard. Sometimes the truest things don't need a single word. You showed me that, darling, when you let me in so carefully. Softly, softly, that's how you love me into falling. No rush, no hurry, just your hand in mine, baby. Softly, softly, like a secret we keep safe between us. This quiet kind of love is everything I need. Softly, that's how you love me. Softly, that's all I need. That's how you love me. Softly, softly. I've been quiet, I've been careful, trying not to make it obvious how you show up in my notebook, in the margins that I crossed out. Every time you leaned in closer, I swear my heart got so loud. Felt like you could hear it too, but you never said a word out loud. And I don't know how to let you go when you were never mine, but felt like home. I almost said it, told you every truth, I kept it, but my voice got stuck in my chest, and the moment passed again. You were standing right beside me, like a memory I'm still fighting. I almost told you, God, I almost told you that I loved you then. You were always so unbroken, even holding all your storms. And I learned you like a language, just to never speak it anymore. 'Cause you looked at me so gently, like you knew me way too well. And that scared me more than distance, or the secrets I still held. And I don't know why I couldn't show all the ways my world turned when you go. I almost said it, told you every truth, I kept it, but my voice got stuck in my chest, and the moment passed again. You were standing right beside me, like a memory I'm still fighting. I almost told you, but I almost told you that I loved you then. Maybe time it wasn't us, maybe we were just too young. Maybe love is something fragile that I I almost said it, all the words I kept protected, all the things I never confessed, still burn beneath my skin. You were something I believed in, even when I couldn't breathe in. I almost told you that I almost told you, but I never did. And maybe that's the saddest part. You still don't know you had my heart, and I'm learning how to let you go, but not that slow, not that slow. You showed up like a quiet storm, soft footsteps on the wooden floor. I pretended not to feel it, but I've never been good at secrets. You were warmth in the winter air, a gentle pull, a subtle flare. Every moment lit a spark that I tried to hide in the dark. I kept imagining a version where I didn't feel so uncertain, where I said your name like truth instead of running from the proof. Like paper lanterns in the sky, I watch my feelings drifting high, too bright, too soft, too close to you, too fragile but too real to lose you. Looked at me like you already knew something tender, something true, but I stayed quiet every time, like paper lanterns stuck in flight. You always had that steady calm, made every fear inside me soft. You made my eyes like you were reading everything my heart was keeping, and I laughed like I didn't know how you set my world aglow. But underneath my careful breath was a truth I never said. Maybe if I'd been braver, maybe if the timing favored all the things I held so tight, we wouldn't be a half-lit light. Like paper lanterns in the sky, I watch my feelings drifting high, too bright, too soft, too close to you, too fragile but too real to lose you. Looked at me like you already knew something tender, something true, but I stayed quiet every time, like paper lanterns stuck in flight. Sometimes I picture what we'd be if I'd spoken honestly, if I hadn't tried to dim the flame every time you said my name. But it's full of little things you don't said, done. You're not sad, not meant to be, and you're my favorite, almost the one I couldn't let go. Like paper lanterns in the sky, I finally let the truth float high. The fear, the hope, the silent ache, all the love I didn't take. Maybe you were never mine to lose, but loving you still felt like truth. And no, I never crossed the line. You lit a little place inside. So here's to every hidden light, every, almost every night. You were a lantern in my night, fading slow but glowing bright. The day is fading slow, your sleeve just touched my own. These quiet streets we know feel different now somehow. The light is turning gold, and I'm not ready to go home. Orange skies, everything we pass, these long goodbyes. I'm trying to make them last, walking side by side. Something's changing with the light under orange skies. You're laughing at my joke, your voice soft as smoke. I catch you looking twice, then glance away too quick. The air tastes autumn sweet, and I'm memorizing bits. Orange skies paint everything we pass, these long goodbyes. I'm trying to make them last, walking side by side. Something's changing with the light under orange skies. Baby, when the sun comes up tomorrow, we'll be braver than tonight. But right now I just want to keep you in this fading light. Orange skies paint everything we pass, these long goodbyes. I'm trying to make them last, walking side by side. Something's changing with the light under orange skies. The street lamps flicker on, but